Hey YouTube, I'm back with another mechanical pencil review. This time I'm going to be reviewing a Lamy pencil that was sent to me by a benefactor who's been watching the videos on my channel and reading my blog, klexer.wordpress.com, and has really enjoyed my blog posts and my videos, and so they decided to send me a nice collection of pencils to review, and amongst those were 4 Lamy pencils. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Lamy 2000. And Lamy has a really interesting history as a company. It all starts with the Parker Pen Company, which Parker is a well-known company that makes fine quality writing instruments. It was founded in my home state here in the United States, Wisconsin. Parker Pen Company was founded in Janesville, Wisconsin in the 19th century. And Lamy was the name of a gentleman who was a Parker rep in Germany. His name was Joseph Lamy, and he founded a company named after himself, Lamy Pen Corporation, in Germany in 1930, and it is currently headquartered in Heidelberg. If you ever get a chance to go to Heidelberg, it's a beautiful city in west central Germany. It's very famous for its bridge over the river there. It's one of the most gorgeous romantic bridges in Europe, and so if you ever get a chance to go to central Germany, check out Heidelberg for sure. So Lamy pencils are known not only for their quality, but also for their very unique styling. They look different than most mechanical pencils out there, and the Lamy 2000 is no exception. Let's do a quick rundown of the pencil. So the Lamy 2000 is a fiberglass pencil, and it has this wood-like grain to it in the fiberglass that makes it look really attractive. I would sort of compare it to the Pilot S20 in terms of its overall look and styling. And I don't have my Pilot S20 here for a comparison, but I have a review of the Pilot S20 on this channel, so if you want to check that out, feel free to do that. My Pilot S20 is in red, and this one is in a black fiberglass. It has a brushed aluminum tip, not pocket safe. We have a lovely pocket clip that's springy but also high quality, exactly what you would want in a pocket clip. In terms of the eraser, there's a little cap here where you have the plunger, and you take the cap off, and it has a very small drafting eraser. You know, not too small, I would say, as erasers go, but it has a nice lead jam clearer in case you get a lead jam in there. And in terms of the overall functionality, one thing that I like about the pencil, just to get started, is the feel in the hand. It's weighted really, really well. I just like holding it in my hand. It has a balance point and a weight that just feels the way that a pencil should be in my hand. That's probably the biggest compliment that I can give it, that it is weighted superbly. In terms of the click mechanics, click experience, it has a really satisfying click. And in terms of the lead that comes out when you click it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 clicks gets you about 0.6, 0.7 millimeters of lead, which many mechanical pencil enthusiasts find that that's an optimum amount, not too much, not too little, because you want to have control over how much lead comes out, but you don't want to be clicking all the livelong day when you need some lead to be able to write. And so the Lamy 2000 is a great pencil to look at. It feels great in your hand, and the writing experience is also superb. Let's go ahead and run down my rating scale for the Lamy 2000. We're going to start with writing experience. Writing experience, I'm going to give it a great, because it is great. It feels great in my hand. It's right up there with the top pencils that I have in terms of how it feels when I'm writing with it. For the quality, this is a Lamy product, so it's great. It has wonderful styling as well. It's something that if you're using it, it's something that other people are going to notice that you care about what you're doing and your writing experience. So if you're trying to make a cultural statement with the pencil, this one's going to do it. Features, okay. It's not very feature rich. Okay, you're not going to want to use this eraser regularly. It's just there for very minor mistakes. You're going to want to have a secondary eraser there, and it's not pocket safe. The lead The tip is conical, not hypodermic like a classic drafting pencil. So under the right circumstances and with a really high quality shirt, you might be able to get away with sticking this in your pocket. So even though it is not retractable or doesn't have a sliding sleeve that would protect your pockets even further, I wouldn't necessarily say that it is a lost cause in terms of carrying it around. With a high-quality shirt, I don't think that you're going to get punctures so long as the lead is not dispensed while you have it in your pocket. Price is where we start getting into difficult territory for a lot of people. At retail, I think this retails for $70, but on Amazon, you can get it for, I think, about $48. You're getting what you pay for, though. It's a high-quality writing instrument. And so in that regard, if you were thinking about purchasing an elegant pencil that you would want to use, it's not that much more expensive than other beautiful pencils that there are out there, like the Pilot S20 or the Tombow Zoom 505SH. This one is very elegant, and it's got a great writing experience, but so do the other ones. And so it's like, pick what styling is best for you. Is it going to enter the top 10? You bet it is. Okay. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to put it in my top 10 at number 5. So I'm going to bump the Tombow Zoom 505SH down, and I'm going to put the Lamy 2000 in its list, and then everything else gets bumped down. Now, my top 10 is a 10, and so I've decided that I'm going to eliminate the monograph shaker from that list. I really like the Tombow monograph shaker a lot. Its quality is a really low-quality, flimsy plastic compared to a lot of mechanical pencils. So I'm going to move the Tombow monograph shaker into my honorable mentions list, and I'm going to kick the Staedtler Tri Plus Micro off of it. I like the Staedtler Tri Plus Micro. It's a fine pencil, but compared to what other sorts of creative pencils that you can get out there, I think that the monograph shaker probably deserves an honorable mention. Now, the reason why the Lamy 2000 is taking the place of the Tombow Zoom 505SH is because when I reviewed that, and you can watch the video here on this channel if you'd like, I do have some questions about the Tombow Zoom's quality, especially with the eraser that comes with the pencil. It did not seem like a very high quality eraser, and so I feel pretty comfortable putting the Lamy 2000 above the Tombow Zoom mechanical pencil. Even though the Tombow Zoom is elegant and beautiful to look at and is pocket safe, I feel like the Lamy 2000 is a better fit for number 5. And so I hope you enjoyed this short review of the Lamy 2000. It's a great mechanical pencil. It is expensive, but you're going to get what you pay for. It's an elegant writing instrument. If we're going to do a nerdy analogy here, I'd compare it to what Obi-Wan Kenobi said about lightsabers in the original Star Wars. It's an elegant writing instrument for a more civilized age, and that's sort of how I feel about the Lamy 2000. And so if you're looking to get into a higher-end mechanical pencil that you really want to make a statement to your colleagues in your profession, or if you are an artist and looking for something that isn't going to give you a lot of hand fatigue while you're doing fine line sketches, it feels really great in the hand. And so check out the Lamy 2000. Thanks for watching, and I'll continue to post videos for mechanical pencils to celebrate and share my hobby with all of you. And if you're interested, let me know. And thanks for watching.